Comes out to study your thing, and it's just like a step down. Just go through here, it's sliding like this, there's no big drop, and I'll be the other side.
So this is Blakeney stone mine, which is one of the smaller stone mines in the Forest of Dean. This area probably is best known for iron and coal, but you do get the odd, I think it's sandstone in this mine. Certainly not as big compared to a lot of the other stone mines I've been to around this sort of area of the country, southwest. A lot of them down in towards Bristol and Bath, Box Mine, Brown's Folly, significantly larger than this one. But this does have some interesting artefacts and odd bits left from the back in the day, which I will show you. Ooh, a couple of loose stones down here.
What am I using then? It's Korean.
Alright, what do you think of it?
Korean?
Yeah, I've never actually. What's the distance for the green today?
Yeah. Is this one? I don't know.
Big, isn't it?
It does make a nice change compared to the iron mines around here, which, as interesting as they are just a pain to get around. It's quite liberating to be able to walk around somewhere like this freely and easily, especially when you're trying to film it.
Yeah, it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Classic sign of these stone mines, with all the stone deads up along, forming the walls, often on either side as you go along the passage. And some very neat work in this case. Yeah, I remember there was a point when I was here last time of cutting through. Might have been it. Ah, the little gap.
A lot of weight up there with that water on this as well, mate.
There's some sort of pipe running along here, I'm not sure what that was for. Pumping out water possibly.
It go down over there, John. Nice. There's sunlight. Yeah. Louis and John and
That's off to the stone miners for making these places so much more easier to get around. I'm sure the iron miners around this area had a much more difficult time back in the day. I do wonder if there's elements of iron still in here, just looking at all the kind of reddish brown tints of all the rocks around here. If you go to stone mines elsewhere in the southwest, there'll often be more white limestone, typical limestone sort of colours.
you done any rope work with your dad, right?
Oh, I can't remember my way around this place, but
No, I don't know it.
not hard to get lost, not very big, from what I remember. What is this? Iron aged a trapeze bar. You can start to see where the old tracks would have come through on this level. You can just about make out the sleeper marks in the floor. I was saying, you can tell it's, I don't know if it's like the geology around here, but obviously all the kind of red tint in the rocks.
There is, isn't there?
Yeah, I don't know if that's iron related or just like something else, I don't know.
It certainly must be. But you know if you get down Redbrook, it's very red, isn't it?
I haven't been down there, so I don't know.
The houses and everything, I assume they must have, you know...
Oh, right, oh, Red Brick area. Yeah.
Very soft sandstone, really, really soft.
Hmm.
I was underground trying to do some rendering on a bit inside,
Oh yeah.
and I was knocking the render off. I was being splattered by the water in the stone as it had disintegrated.
Oh right.
It was like a sponge.
Absorbing everything. I'm guessing it's still limestone that was down here. I don't really know what different types of
Well, I would
stone.
have said, for a stone, I might have put it off it now. It should be sandstone.
Ah,
I can tell.
sandstone.
But what makes it blue, I don't know.
Yeah.
It always amazes me when they talk about bluestone, most of it's green.
Yeah.
On our house on the front, it's got
A
mixed.
little bit off with their colours.
Maybe because in the old days it was in black and white.
And so, when was colour invented? In the 60s, wasn't it? Interesting, all the little strips along the rock.
Yeah. It's weird how different colours have come in at different times, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't really understand it. But again, this is softer, right? The red and the blue. Oh, don't say that. No, it's not there. I'm very surprised to see that. I know stone hardens when it dries. When they take it out.
Yeah.
Wow, look at these. Varying colours there.
Oh yeah, wow. Very, very subtle shades, aren't they?
Hey, what's this then?
Oh.
Holy lamp.
Oh my. It's where the miners have been blessed, clearly. Although the cross is upside down, so maybe not. Maybe it's the demon miner. But yeah, you can see the very subtle shades in colour in the rock. I think this is the end of the line here, for this way at least. I don't know if this is where it ended back in the day, or if that's just a falling, blocking the way on.
It's just turned into a blood. That's a shame. I wonder how much further it went.
Get the spades out.
Yeah. It's worth giving it a go. Anybody was keen, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, what have we got here? A couple of old rings or something.
Oh, there's one just there, look, Steve. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
And a boat, look at that. A handmade.
Oh, they've got like an old nail here as well.
Someone want to swing off that and all with you?
And another bit in here, another side.
Yeah, cut nail. That they were actually forged.
They were.
Dead end up there.
Oh, going well then.
Oh, I must have missed this on the way here. Old chain of some sorts. Not sure what that would have been used to. Maybe something to do with the mine carts or something. So there is actually another mine next door to this apparently, which was kind of run parallel to this one back in the day, but it's blocked off now, so you can't get into it, unfortunately. See, I wonder what causes this, where you've got these really clear, defined layers in the rock. Obviously, they just look like different shades of colour. I don't know if they're actually different in terms of the rock itself, whatever the term is for that. But the layers are very clearly defined, almost like a cake. Know anything about rocks?
No, we did.
Just saying how these kind of layers look really nice and clearly defined.
Yeah, we do. You can see that down in the roof a bit further down.
Yeah.
So you've got the layers in the roof, and the grey is very soft. It's almost like a clay.
What's this? Another chain ring or something? Yeah, looks like we've got some possibly some old. Don't know if they're railway sleepers. Would these little bits be to do with the track, I'm guessing, when it was down, when it was in place? Are they something to do with sleepers? No. Don't know if they're bits that go along either side. And
I think they're just the metal bits holding boards together in a wagon.
There was a rail near the passage.
Not heavy enough for a rail.
No.
this piece of stone looks like it's been stabbed with a wooden beam, but probably not the case. Another section of chain here. Oh, an old well. Gate to the underworld. Ah, doesn't go underneath, unfortunately. Shame, that would have been cool. I'm guessing then they possibly used horses down here back in the day, and that's obviously where they drank from. So this is the last main passage, I think, in this one. And if we get to the end, we should find some old artifacts and items stacked up somewhere, I believe. Bit of an upward slope. I don't know if this was another entrance, again back in the day. But it's blocked off now if it was. That is a big nail.
We're coming to the end down there. There's quite a lot of
Yeah,
goes on a fair way.
go have a look at it.
There's some nice formations and some artifacts.
Can't remember how long this bit went on, to be honest. It's been about a year since I was in this mine for the first time. Oh, passage opens up a bit at least, but it is uphill, and if you know me, I don't like uphills. Like, I really hate going uphill.
When you get to the top, right, there's something that reflects back at you. Actually, one of the top ends, as you can see, is twin bed, 6 feet wide. But get a shot of the albino bat where it's up in the roof.
An albino bat. I wonder what that looks like. Ow, that was my head. Oh. Even in the day, miners wanted a drink during the shift. Here's all the old artifacts and stuff. Wonder if these are what Doc Martens looked like back in the day. It's almost like they've left behind an old cooking set. A couple of pots and pans and jars for your spices. Wonder what they were cooking up down here. That looks like an old style Nando's sauce jar. Medium spice or lemon and herb, do you reckon? So at this point you are at the end of the main passage for this mine. I don't know if it used to go on any further. Based on the fact that it's kind of on a bit of an incline as you go up it, I would guess that it was an old entrance at one point many years ago. So I imagine there's just been a collapse now, and obviously you can't go any further than past where these old artifacts are. I haven't seen any surveys or anything of this particular place, so I just don't know kind of the scale of it back in when it was a working mine. If it used to connect up with the mine that was run parallel to it, again, not sure. Can't quite show you properly because the light on my camera is in the way, but you can see the like drill holes where they used to put sticks of dynamite in to blow through the passage.
Yeah, it's a good line this, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice little small one, isn't it? I like the little stone mines.
Yeah.
They're so much easier to get around, aren't they, than the a lot of the iron mines. Yeah. Don't mind a bit of wet. Quite a few of these old artifacts in here. Oh, don't think I've been down this bit before. Looks like there's another little passage down here. Okay, maybe passage is being a bit generous with the description. Still got the same very tidy brickwork though. Oh, there's a bat flying around. That looks like to be a dead end or a collapse down over there. Wonder what's up there then. This is interesting. Looks like it's another level of some sort. This probably joins up back with the siding on the way in initially, somewhere down there. Yeah, dead end here. Or a collapse. Big chunk of rock missing there. Oh, yeah, it looks to be the same up there as well. Then again. Yes, I think I know where this goes actually. There you go, yeah, you can see lights over there. Pretty sure I have been this way before then. I'm pretty sure I've just bypassed that triangular little hole where we had to climb up and crawl through. Let's go and check. Yeah, there it is. This is the not so fun bit, trying to navigate around this tight little corner where you've got to come through to get in, or out for that matter. If I can come across any old surveys or descriptions in books and stuff, then I will link them in the description below and put them on my website.